Hello, I'm Todd Walker, Senior Vice President of the Real Estate Book, and I'm excited to tell you about the Real Estate Book and RealEstateBook.com and our multimedia marketing program. There are two things that we do for you. We help you stand out from the crowd, and we get you more results than if you just selected one type of media. We're so confident of this that we're willing to offer you the tools to measure your results as well. We commissioned an independent survey of top agents from all over the country to learn their marketing habits and goals. And here's what they told us. Number one, they invest in marketing. The agent who makes $200,000 a year spends on average 10% of their commission on marketing. Number two, they spread the wealth. They spread their marketing dollars over a wide variety of marketing types. And number three, they track their results and measure what's working best and do more of that. Successful real estate agents share a lot of attributes with other successful people. They work hard, use their time wisely, and they have a total commitment to their personal business. We can learn a lot about how to be more successful ourselves by looking closely at the habits of these top achievers. If you'd like more information from this study, please go to realestatebookmediakit.com to download the white paper. In addition to surveying agents from across the country, we took it one step further and surveyed our advertisers, whose average income was $294,000, to find out why the Real Estate Book works for them. They said the Real Estate Book system helps them do two things. Number one, stand out from the crowd, and number two, they know it generates results, and they appreciate the fact that not only are we willing to be measured, but we give them the tools to do it. Stand out from the crowd. Now let's get specific about exactly how the Real Estate Book helps them stand out from the crowd. When we surveyed our advertisers, the distribution of the magazine in the local market consistently ranked as the most important reason to advertise with the Real Estate Book. From a branding perspective, top agents know there's no better way to show that you are actively listing and selling homes. Our prospect-focused distribution means that we put our color catalog of homes in more places where your prospects live, work, shop, and play. The best way to reach the local buyers and sellers is to have them reach for you. And you all know real estate is local. NAR's latest study shows that most buyers move within 12 miles of their previous residence. My local distribution strategy is a simple one. I put my catalogs in more places, more good places, than anyone else. I have hundreds of locations all over town, and 90% of them are picked up every month by local buyers and sellers. Here's some additional research. We asked buyers how they use the magazine. 63% said they used them throughout their entire home search. And here's the way they used it. They use it as a resource for choosing a neighborhood. They use it to search for homes in a specific neighborhood. And they use it to shop for homes before engaging a real estate agent. Here's the other thing we know. Print prompts action. The Real Estate Book has been a color catalog of homes for the past 30 years. What top retailers know is that catalogs are the best way to get consumers to act in these two ways. Number one, it's a great way to drive traffic to your website. And number two, it's a great way to generate phone calls. Are top marketers still using color catalogs today? Of course they are. In 2009, there were 17 billion catalogs sent to U.S. households. That's about 56 for every man, woman, and child. Over 60% of these retailers say that catalogs generate at least half of their online sales. So when we design your printed page, we need to consider the type of action you want to generate. If your goal is to drive traffic to your website, we want to make sure that your website is first and foremost. If your primary goal is to generate phone calls, then we'll design it to feature your phone number and less so your website. Or we can do a combination of both. Which is most important for you? We use the catalog philosophy to drive traffic to our website, realestatebook.com. That's why we feature our web address prominently on the front cover of nearly 7 million magazines every month. That's 84 million every year. Our printed catalog is the number one way we drive consumers to our website. That's why realestatebook.com is consistently ranked as a top 10 rated real estate website. In December 2009, we were ranked number 10 according to ComScore Media Metrics. In addition, we feed your listings to other top-rated real estate sites like Zillow.com, Yahoo Real Estate, Trulia, Unique Homes, Google Base, HomeGain, Bob Vila, The Globe and Mail, and more. Here's how we can make you stand out online at realestatebook.com. First, we offer an agent profile. Our agent profile allows you to display testimonials, your awards and specialties, education, and information to position you as the local market expert. We also have links to your website and all of your listings. We also have the ability to feature your listings, and featured listings allow your listings to stand out in search results. Tower ads are available. Tower ads help you stand out in localized search as the market expert and link to your website. We also extend your reach to a whole new set of buyers through our social media distribution strategy, Facebook Connect on realestatebook.com, in which home shoppers can easily post and share your listings with their network. As you know, home sellers have high expectations of their agents' marketing skills. We surveyed recent home sellers, and this is what they told us. Marketing is the number one criteria they use to select an agent, and lacking in marketing is the number 3 reason to terminate the agreement or let it expire and hire someone else. So here's how top agents handle that. They use professional, high-quality marketing not only for their listings, but also for their listing skills. We will put together for you a listing presentation brochure like this to showcase your marketing skills and to remind the home seller how hard you are working to put their home in front of as many buyers as possible. We create these for our agents, and we'd be willing to do the same thing for you. Could you see how you could use this in a listing presentation? According to the 2010 Independent Survey of Home Sellers, they consider an agent's advertising program very important in selecting an agent. Agents, for the most part, agree. However, you'll notice that the percentage gap between sellers and agents on how many thought this was extremely important reveals the deep value sellers place on advertising that some agents don't realize. I told you earlier that we take a multimedia integrated approach to get you results, and all the things we talked about come down to one thing: results. We're willing to be measured. In our lead generation study, we averaged 78 property leads over a 90-day advertising cycle. We'll place call tracking numbers on your page, and we can count every email lead you receive. Now, here's what we can learn from tracking your results. Depending on the way we design your page, the price of the listings you place, the area of town you highlight, and your goals to either generate phone calls and or drive traffic to your website, we can adjust your page to maximize your results based on the market. In a multimedia world, we've got you covered, in print and online and all around town. Top agents know that home shoppers look for information everywhere, and it's our job to make sure you're everywhere they look. That's why we designed these packages to deliver maximum exposure to meet the goals and deliver the results experienced by top agents. We help you stand out from the crowd and deliver results better than anyone else. Please contact any of our local market representatives to get started today, or go online to realestatebookmediakit.com.